Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB Unstable. That's right, folks, we're back in our unstable world. We're doing some more modded Minecraft, and I've been kind of busy. I've been doing a few things. I walled this off so that I can kind of AFK down here and keep the chunk loaded. And I mean, there's something going on in my world. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I'm still having trouble with the coal process. I mean, I've got 3 million RF available here. I know I can go bigger than that, but if I go anywhere, this stuff just kind of drains out. I need to do some troubleshooting on my whole system, but that's not why I came down here. What I came down here for is I need to make an ender crystal kind of a thing, whatever that thing's called. This thing, yeah, an ender crystal. That's what it is. Because I need to make another dimensional transceiver. I want to make another transceiver to put up at the mob farm so that we can ship all of those items down to our refined storage system. And let me show you a little bit of what I've been working with that. First and foremost, tell me what you think of this. I'm not sure I like this texture. I wanted something to kind of break up the monotony of the andesite, but I'm not sure that this is the texture. I like the way that the block looks, and then I realized that it was a connected texture, and I'm not sure that I really like that. But over here, I've been doing some stuff. So I added another crafter, I added a couple of sag mills, and I added a couple of alloy smelters. And what I did here is in the back, I put in some crafters. And so like right now, I've got one pattern in there, and that is take a gold ore and give me 2 gold powder. Down here, down here, I got another pattern, and that is take a binder composite and give me 2 conduit binder. So I'm slowly but surely working my way up to getting a lot of this stuff refined. The problem that I'm having here is you have to use the importers underneath of the, well, you probably don't have to, but no matter how, oh wait, no, I can't do it that way either, because I have to put the crafter behind it so that it can spit the items out into it, unless I could put the crafter maybe on top or on bottom. I'd be looking at, like one of these faces. I might have to look at that, but I want to be able to hide all of this stuff, or at least mostly hide it. What else have I done here? Have I done anything else here? I think that might be it. I've been busy, running cables and all that good stuff, running conduits. I did work a little bit over here at the Botania base. I had to steal my farming station because I needed a farming station. But I did work over here a little bit. I got most of my flowers replaced. The newest update did fix those, so the textures are back and everything's good. We're spitting coal out a little too fast, I think. But we are doing that, and what I was doing here was I was trying to get everything working again so that I could duplicate my quartz, because I was running significantly low on quartz. Now, what are we going to do today, you might ask? Well, that's a great question. I've been thinking about a few things and what we need to do to get things kind of up to speed. There's some more automation stuff that we need to do over at the deep resonance base. There is a little bit more that we need to do with the wireless system for wireless access. And I want to thank, who was that? Let me see who that was real quick. That was Digital Seraphim for the link that you gave me for the tutorial. Well, not really tutorial, but how to run wireless over long distances. There are a couple of things that we would need to make, and both of them are network type things. So network. Network transmitters and network receivers. Basically what you do with these is you build those. They take a lot of power. Apparently they take a ton of power, but you build those and you put the network transmitter over here someplace, and then you put the network receiver way over there, and it doesn't matter how far, as long as you take there's a network card that goes in here too, this thing. And you basically assign it to the network receiver, and then you put it into the network transmitter or something like that. But that takes a lot of diamonds. It takes a lot of power, because it takes all of the advanced processors. I only have like 8 diamonds right now. My quarry is letting me down. My quarry is letting me down big time because it's just not pulling up very much stuff for me. Right now I've got it set up to mine over that way quite a ways, but I can only run it for so long, otherwise it it has problems. As a matter of fact, I can probably turn it back on for a little while and see what we get. So I'm hoping to get some more diamonds. But the other thing that we have is, remember a few episodes ago we talked about ComputerCraft, and we were having trouble with ComputerCraft and how this thing right here, this turtle, is in error. I don't know how to get rid of him. I don't know how to fix him, but I was thinking maybe we could build another turtle and we could see if we could get that going too, because turtles only need coal, and I've got a butt ton. There's no Wi-Fi in range. There we go. I've got a butt ton of coal. I got 6,000 coal right now, so I think I can spare a little bit for a mining turtle. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a turtle or two up and running and make some progress here. I'm hoping that the bugs in ComputerCraft have been fixed. I mean, I think we're about 3 versions newer than when I built that the first time. So let's see what we can do. So we want a turtle. So to make that's a melee turtle, mining turtle. To make a mining turtle, you need a diamond pickaxe, so we're going to have to burn 3 diamonds for that. We need a computer. So the computer, that's pretty simple. That's just any kind of stone, it looks like, a glass pane and a piece of redstone. We should have all of that. We do. Then we need to have a chest, which that's easy enough. We'll make one of those. And then we need to have iron ingots. I've got several thousand iron ingots right now, so we should be good there. So there's the turtle. Now we need to have a diamond pickaxe. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we should be able to put said turtle together. Boom. Now, I don't know what this is going to do to my world. I have no idea what this is going to do to my world. Where do I want to try this at? I want to try it someplace where it's got a pretty good chance of work. Oh, I know what else we're going to need. We're going to need a chest probably to have him put his items in. So let's get a chest. I don't want one of these chests though. I think I want a diamond chest. So to make that, we got to make all of this. So give me one of those. We don't have any of those. Give me one of these. Craft it, start it, do it, chest. Got it. Okay. So then we make an iron chest. And then we make a gold chest. And then we make a diamond chest. Sweet. I want the diamond chest just because of the size, and I'm not sure. Well, you know what? That's a good idea. Get ourselves a conduit, an item conduit. Item conduit? Yes, we have item conduits. And let's build ourselves that. I need that soul vial. Did I pick that thing up? I did. I got it. We can make our dimensional transceiver too. I guess I'll have to just make 2 because I want one up there, but I also think I want one wherever I put the turtle, because then it will spit all of the items back to my storage system. So let's see here. Let's dimensional. Nope, didn't spell that right at all. Dimensional. There it is. Dimensional transceiver. We should have all of the stuff. We do, because it doesn't pull out of your personal inventory when it goes to do that stuff. So there we go. All right, so now we got our dimensional transceiver. We've got a chest. We've got some conduits. We can go and put this down someplace in the world and see what it does. So I'll tell you what, hang tight, and I'll be right back with you. I'm going to go and sleep the night away, and we're going to go and scout out a spot. So I'll be right back. All right, so this doesn't look like a bad spot, I guess. I mean, at least for a test. I did some mining over there with my builder, but I haven't done anything here yet. So let's go ahead and see what we come up with. We'll just put this right down here like this, because we need a place to put the chest, and the chest has to face the turtle, right? Let's go ahead and put down our turtle. Okay, he is not in error. That's good. So far, so good, anyway. Eek. I don't know how this is going to work. Hopefully, it'll work just fine. Let's get our dimensional transceiver, and put it down right here. Okay, so we need to have it set up on receiving power, right? Okay, so it's starting to get power. That's good. And we want it to send, item-wise, we want it to send query stuff, like so. Then we can take our, do this, and we can go extract always. Hey, what the heck happened there? That was crazy. All right, so extract there, insert here. Okay. So now anything that goes in there should go back to the dimensional transceiver, and the dimensional transceiver should spit everything out over there at the refined storage system, which is awesome. So now I guess the next thing that we got to do is see if we can make this thing work. Oh, I didn't bring any coal, did I? I did not. I'm going to have to go back and get coal because I'm out of range for my transmitter. Darn it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went and got some coal, and we're going to see if we can put that coal in here. We're just doing this one step at ooh, don't be typing anything yet. I'm not ready to do that. Okay, so putting coal in didn't cause any problems. Something wiggity did happen over here on a texture. Not sure what that's all about. Harvestable with a pickaxe. Okay, well, let's go with excavate. How much should I excavate? Let's see. I did excavate 16 before because I was going to try and excavate the entire chunk. It should work. Let's see. 16. Go. It's not going to work. It's going to crash. Well, no, maybe not. Okay, that seems to be fine. I hit enter on my number pad. Maybe it didn't like that as a go command. Let's try this enter. He's working. Oh, he's working. That's awesome. Amazing. I love turtles, by the way. I love them. So now what we need to do is we need to wait and see what kind of stuff he's going to drop off and make sure that it's going to go back to our refined storage system. To make sure that he continues on working, we're going to put a chunk loading ward out here. Oh, hello, Mr. Turtle. Now, as I was talking to you guys before, Beholden came through the room and grabbed a dry erase board. That's kind of a lie. I had a little pause in that a couple of clips ago because I was trying to read what he said to me. And what he said was use MC-Edit. Now, I'm not sure if there's a version of MC-Edit for Linux. As most of you know, I'm a Linux gamer, and so I do have some limitations as far as some of the things that I can do. I've looked for MC-Edit before. To do some things with, and I never found a version that would work in my OS. So if anybody out there knows of anything, if anybody knows where I can get MC-Edit that works on Linux, that would be great to know. But the other thing that he said after I had a little conversation with him was, why don't you just go into Creative and see if you can break the thing? Make a copy of the world, open it up in a Creative, and just see what happens. Because I don't want to try it the first time here, because I don't want to corrupt the world, But if I open up this world, make a copy of the world, open it up in Creative, and then go from there, we might be in a good position to actually kind of save something here. So tell me what you guys think about that, because if you guys are okay with it, I can put the world in Creative and I can try to get rid of that thing. But I mean, I could just leave it. Could just leave it as kind of, oh, hey, what? It doesn't say that it's an error anymore. Why does it not say that it's an error anymore? I don't understand. All I did was put down a new turtle over there. That's interesting. That's intriguing even. Well, I'm not going to try and break it right now while the other turtle is running, but after he finishes, I might try to do something with that and see if it's going to work. So, okay, I'm going to let him run for a little while. I'm going to do a couple of other little things that don't necessarily need to be on camera. The other thing that's bothering me, by the way, I had pigs. I have no pigs. I don't know what happened to my pigs. My pigs are gone. I also had a bunch of sheep and a bunch of cows. And notice the frame rate right here. Look at what's going. Look at the frame rate right here and how it's all glitchy, goo goo. Not liking that very much at all, but cows are missing, sheep are missing, pigs are missing. I've never really had chickens. We had the one chicken that was right over here on top of this chest, which this chest has been sitting here for about 30 episodes now. It's almost full of eggs. I could do something with those, but I haven't done anything like ever. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But anyway, I'm going to sleep the night away. I'm going to do a couple of little things that don't necessarily need to be on camera. And when we come back, we'll check the status of the turtle. So hang tight. I'll be right back with you. Kind of amazing. In Minecraft, you can actually watch paint dry. Huh. Well, I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty decent. What I did was, and we'll go check on the turtle here pretty quick, but what I did was I took the crafters out from behind, right? Took the crafters out from behind and put them down here on the bottom facing up, and then I set the bottoms of all of these as pulls, so it's going to pull the items out of the crafters. And then on the back sides, that's where I put the importers, and so and set those to push, so they'll push the outputs to the importers, and that seems to be working pretty good. Now I did run into a little snag here, and it is with this pattern right here. You're supposed to, anytime when you put iron ore into a sag, when you put any ore into a sag mill, you're supposed to get double the output, right? Well, when I put the iron ore in here the first time, I only got one iron powder. So I set the pattern. I set the pattern for 1, because here's what's going to happen. If I set it for 2 and I only get 1, then it's going to hang the crafting process up, and I'll have to come over here to the crafting monitor to clear it. Because if it's expecting to get 2 back and it doesn't get 2, then it's going to think that it's not done yet and it won't let you run any other processes. I haven't seen any problems yet with the gold. I set the gold up for 2 and it seems to be working just fine. Huh. That's kind of weird. But anyway, that's what I've got done there. That's what I got done there so far. The other thing that I did while I was away, you saw me doubling up my nether quartz. You also saw me making the blocks. So over here, all of this is done, covered up. All the conduit facades are in. I made another flower, the the agricarnation, and basically what that does is it makes the trees grow faster. I don't know why I'm getting all of this. I need to put a vacuum hopper in here, maybe. Is this... Well, that's almost full. Interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But yeah, that's what I've been doing so far. And like I said, none of this is real important. So that's why I did it off camera. But give me just a minute. We'll head back over to the turtle, and we'll see what's going on over there. And we'll talk about a couple of things. So hang tight. Yeah, I really don't like this block. Really not nice. Got to find something different. Well, now that is a beautiful sight. The turtle just came up here and did a little dump, and he's got a bunch of things going in. Turtles are slow, so it's going to take him a while to get down to diamond level. But I think that the problem that we were having with ComputerCraft, specifically with mining turtles, has been rectified, and that makes me a very happy person. So I know that this is a little bit shorter of an episode, and it's kind of been all over the place, kind of focused on ComputerCraft, but not entirely focused on ComputerCraft. But I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about ComputerCraft. I've never really gotten into Lua, which is the programming language for ComputerCraft. If you guys know anything about that, or know where I can find some good like turtling programs, mining programs like tunneling or excavating or whatever, I would really love to have some of those so that I can do some better stuff with my turtles. Because I'm used to this. I'm used to running a turtle and leaving a giant hole. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a way that you can actually have a turtle that will like replace blocks. I mean, you got the mining turtle, you got a regular turtle, ender turtle. Ooh. Okay, wireless turtles, farming turtles, crafty turtles, digging turtles, melee turtles. So if I don't even know what all turtles are capable of. I just know that they mine really well and they come up with a lot of stuff in the end. So yeah, let me know what you guys know about ComputerCraft. Let me know where to find some really good programs that I can check out, and then I think that is gonna do it, folks. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much to the 581 now subscribers that we have. The channel is growing leaps and bounds, and I love it very much. Thank you for all of the support. If you like this episode, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and the subscriptions help us out oh so immensely when it comes to those YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, and you guys are great about comments. You guys leave comments on every episode, and it's helping me learn a lot about the game. It's helping other people learn a lot about the game, especially now that we're into these 1.10 mods. And it's kind of kind of uncharted territory. So thank you so much to each and every one of you. And until next time, folks, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.